Solve the following systems. Label each system as consistent or inconsistent. If the system is consistent, determine if the lines are independent or dependent. We're given the system D is equal to 2.3a plus 4.7 and 5d minus 11.5a is equal to 23.5. I'm going to use the substitution. Since I immediately see that d is isolated in the first equation, I will use the 2.3a plus 4.7 to substitute into the other equation of the system. So I would have 5 times 2.3a plus 4.7 minus 11.5a is equal to 23.5. Applying the distributive property, I would have 11.5a plus 23.5 minus 11.5a is equal to 23.5. So notice that the 11.5a and minus the 11.5a, those add up to 0, and so I'm left with the statement 23.5 is equal to 23.5. And when we have a statement that looks like this, where you have the variables were both eliminated, and we are left with a true statement, right? This is a true statement. What this tells me is that this is a system, this is a consistent system, and it is a dependent system. This is the situation where if we graphed it, we would see the two lines, we would only see one line. These are basically the same line. So it's consistent and dependent. The solution to the system, we would say that any solution of d equals 2.3a plus 4.7 is also a solution of the system. Here we're given the system m is equal to 5p plus 10 and 2m is equal to 10p minus 20. Again, I'm going to use the substitution technique. I have that 5p plus 10. I'm going to use it to substitute for m. So I would have 2 by 5p plus 10 is equal to 10p minus 20. Applying the distributive property, I would have 10p plus 20 is equal to 10p minus 20. Now if I subtract 10p from both sides, notice how the p is eliminated, and I would have 20 is equal to negative 20. And this is a false statement, right? The variables are eliminated, and I end up with a false statement. This tells me that this is an inconsistent system. And this system has no solutions. If I were to graph these two equations on the same grid, I would see parallel lines. There's no points of intersection.